If your GoDaddy site is showing a 503 error, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the fastest ways to fix it step by step. A 503 error usually means the server is temporarily unavailable, so the goal here is to refresh the hosting service. Check whether GoDaddy is experiencing an outage, and then try your site again after a short wait. This is a simple fix, but it can save you a lot of frustration if your website suddenly goes offline. If this video helps, please hit like and subscribe for more quick tech tutorials. Alright, let's get into it. First, open your browser and go to GoDaddy.com, then sign into the account that manages your website. Once you're logged in, click on My Products. This is where all of your hosting and domain services are listed in one place. Now look for the web hosting section or the website plus marketing section, depending on which GoDaddy product you use. After that, click Manage next to the website that's showing the error. This will open your hosting dashboard. On the dashboard, look for a refresh option or simply reload the page if you don't see a dedicated refresh button. The idea here is to force the hosting panel to reconnect and update the server status. Sometimes a temporary glitch clears up right away just by refreshing the dashboard. After refreshing, wait about 5 to 10 minutes before checking your site again. This waiting period is important because a 503 error is often temporary and the server may need a little time to recover. While you wait, avoid making unnecessary changes to your hosting settings unless you know exactly what caused the issue. Next, if the error is still there, go to GoDaddy's official status page at status.godaddy.com. This page lets you check whether GoDaddy is currently having an outage or service interruption. If their systems are down, then the problem is not on your side, and the best thing to do is wait until GoDaddy restores service. If the status page shows everything is working normally, then your account may just need a little more time to reconnect, so try reloading your website again after a few minutes. You can also test your site in a private browser window or a different browser to make sure you're not seeing a cached version of the error. In many cases, the 503 message disappears once the server is back online or the dashboard has been refreshed properly. So the main steps are simple. Sign in, open My Products, manage your hosting, refresh the dashboard, wait a few minutes, and then check GoDaddy's status page. That's the quickest way to troubleshoot a GoDaddy 503 error without jumping into complicated fixes. If this tutorial helped, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you want more GoDaddy troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.